Dear students, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is Arafat from FEI Higher Secondary Institute. Today I am with chapter number 4. Chapter is about the reproduction in animals. It is 8th class science. In this chapter, we discuss about the topics male and female reproductive systems. Male and female is separate and their reproductive system is separate. It is different in view of structure and function. Male reproductive system is concerned with the formation of the sperms, male sex cells. They are known as the sperms, and female reproductive system involves for the production of the eggs or the ova. Then we have a review of the male reproductive systems. What organs are associated with male reproductive system के साथ कौन कौन से पार्ट्स वाबस्ता रखते हैं? तो इसमें आते हैं पेयर ऑफ टेस्टीज. टेस्टीज ऐसा ग्लैंड्स है जिनमें एक्चुअल स्पर्म्स बनते हैं. टेस्टिस में होते हैं, याद रखिए, अब मैं ऐसे ही बोलता हूँ, वहां पे सिमिनिफेरस ट्यूब्यूल्स होते हैं. द नेटवर्क ऑफ सिमिनिफेरस ट्यूब्यूल्स. Within the tubules there are the cells. Those cells give the formation of sperm, male sex cells, which later on fertilize the egg. So testes में there is a pair of testes in a male reproductive system which involves in the production of sperms, and there is a serotum. Then serotum is a pouch. It is a pouch skin folded and which जिसमें testes रहते हैं. It places the testes. Serotum places the testes. It is external part of the body in male reproductive system. और serotum जो होता है ये skin folded होता है, pouch like, which keeps the testes, pair of testes. तो इसके साथ और एक आता है, that is it is first, it is second, third is the vas deferens. It is a duct which is carrying out of the testes, pair of testes, and going around. It is a vas deferens. ये duct होता है which carries the sperm and seminal fluids. And there is the ejaculatory duct. ये भी एक duct, एक tubule होता है which carries the sperm later on. Then there are some glands. One is the seminal vesicles. This is the seminal vesicles glands. ये पेयर होते हैं, एक पेयर इनका होता है. And prostate glands. There is a prostate gland, and there is the cowperous glands. It is also a pair. And then these are the glands which are associated with male reproductive system. ये जो glands है ये फ्लूइड करते हैं, sticky fluid sperm के साथ मिलता है. that is known as the seminal fluid. ये seminal fluid फिर sperm के साथ mix up होता है. That gives then sperms के साथ, it contains the seminal fluid, then contains the sperms. It is known as the semen. Then the semen is the actual fluid which is ejected by the male reproductive system, then through the urethra. Urethra is the duct which carries the urine as well as the plus semen. तो ये दोनों चीज कैरी करते हैं यूरिथ्रा. देयर इज द पेनिस. पेनिस इज अ external copulatory. It is an external copulatory organ which helps to eject the semen in the female's reproductive tract during the copulation. Then female reproductive system के साथ कौन कौन से organs associated है? Number 1 is the pair of ovaries जिनमें ova बनता है, eggs, and left and right. ये abdomen region में रहता है. Ovaries यहाँ रहता है. It is outside of the bodies, placed within the serotum. And there is I told about the following organs. Now is that there is left ovary and right ovary in the lower abdomen is placed in the females at the posterior inside. Then there is a oviduct, इन्हीं ओवरी से निकलता है oviductus, जैसे कि यहाँ जो testis से duct निकलता है, which is known as vas deferens. Then third is the uterus. It is also known as the mother's womb, where the fetus then develops. And there is the cervix. It is the neck of the uterus, known as the neck of the uterus, cervix. Then is the fifth vaginal canal. It is also known as the birth canal. It is also known as the birth canal या copulatory canal भी कहते हैं इसको, birth canal. It is also known as the birth canal, vaginal canal. Then there is the opening tube like approximate 6-7 centimeter in length, and it is known as the vagina. Vagina canal में ही vagina में ही vaginal canal आता है. Then there is the seventh vestibule. It is the external opening in females, opening, and this external opening, there is the vestibule. It is the external organ, external reproductive part of the female's body, which leads to vagina. In the vagina there is the vaginal canal. Vaginal, there is the neck of the uterus known as the cervix. There is the uterus, then is the oviduct, then is the pair of ovaries, which are the glands, and these glands help us in the formation of ova. Then now it is all about the female and male reproductive system, what organs are associated with them. Now with the help of diagram, we have a diagram here. It is the ovaries here, pair of ovaries. Then there is the, we can see here, oviduct. Here is the pair of oviduct here. यहाँ से oviduct, यहाँ से oviduct में. Then it is the uterus part here. This is the uterus part. It is the uterus part here. Then is the vaginal canal. Here is then it is here the vestibule. Here it leads to the vestibule here. Then there is also the pair of ovaries. There are the ligaments. It attach with the walls of the uterus. These ovaries, there are the ligaments. हाँ, तो यहाँ पे मैं इस ट्यूब को yes, here it is narrow. It is narrow here. It is wider here. Here it is narrow. Now we represent here. It has a dome shape here. It is dome shaped here. Dome shaped. What now? It is the, how we can say that it is the left. It is the left ovary. Left ovary here. It is the right ovary, or the right ovary. There are the pair of ovaries. This is the oviduct. Oviduct. These are the finger-like projection known as the fimbriae. Fimbriae. These are known as the finger-like projections. They receive the egg which is released by these ovaries. They are the left ovary, right ovary here. Left ovary, it is the right ovary. Here is the uterus. It is here the uterus part. I have to open here. It is the uterus here. It is the, here this part is the uterus. It is the, here the ये यहाँ पे narrow है. It is known as the cervix. This is known as this cervix. This is the vaginal canal. It is the vaginal canal. This part, vaginal canal. Then is the here the vagina. Then here is the external vestibule, which have vaginal orifice. It is the vaginal orifice. Orifice hota hai opening, vaginal orifice. Then is the here the vestibule. Vestibule. It is an external female genitalia. This is the female reproductive system here. What you see that female reproductive system, ovary, right, left, oviduct या fallopian tube कहते हैं. It is the uterus. It is the cervix part. Here it is the vaginal canal, vagina. Here is the vaginal orifice which leads into this canal, and there is the external vestibule here. External vestibule, external female genitalia, which leads into the interior female reproductive system. What the ovaries, they release the ova, eggs. That means, or eggs, female eggs are released. Then they are catched up by, then this egg reaches here. Then there is a formation of zygote here. Zygote, then formation here take place. The embedment of the zygote nourished. Then here vagina help us, vaginal canal help us in the to give the birth, and the baby take the birth, baby take the birth through the vaginal canal. It is about the female reproductive system here. Now is the male reproductive system. Male reproductive system में आप देखिए यहाँ पे, it is the testes here. They are placed in the scrotum here. I will write here with the scrotum here. The scrotum. Scrotum, it contains the testes, and there is the here the duct are going out. यहाँ से इसका duct निकलता है vas deferens. ये duct है vas deferens. Vas deferens. Here is the, what is here the, it is the testes. Testes, it is the testes. Pair में होते ये, what is this? This membrane skin pouch like, it is known as scrotum. Scrotum, it is the epididymis. It is coiled in way, epididymis. Epididymis. Didymis. It is first, it is then second, it is then third, it is then fourth, then it leads to here. Leads here. Then here to connect with the duct, that is the seminiferous. It is the seminal, it is a gland, seminal vesicle. Vesicles, Then it later on is the name, इसका नाम पड़ता है later on, इस duct का नाम पड़ता है यहाँ से. It is known as the ejaculatory ejaculatory duct. फिर ejaculatory duct में आता है prostate gland. Now here is the prostate gland. यहाँ से निकलते फिर यहाँ बाहर अंदर, फिर बाहर निकल के here is the connection of the prostate gland इसके साथ आता है. Here we can see this is the continuous tube. Although prostate gland यहाँ join होता है, यहाँ इसका duct ये आया, prostate gland का duct. It is the prostate gland. It is the largest sex gland. Here then is the comes here the here another, then is the cowper's gland. It is the cowper's gland. Then is the here cowper's, then is the here the ये आता है यहाँ पे. Then urethra. Urethra जो होता है, it carry both urine as well as the, it carries both urine as well as the sperm, semen. Yes. Then is the here the penis, exculatory organ. Here it contains the penis. It contains this, it contains the copulatory organ here. Contains the here the copulatory organ, it is the pens here. Now this is the male reproductive system. Here the urethra, it carries the urine as well as plus semen, both the function, it is the carrier of this. यहाँ पे testes में क्या बनता है, यहाँ पे spermatids बनते हैं, sperms, I mean sperms. Here फिर sperms यहाँ निकल के तो यहाँ इससे फ्लूइड निकलता है, विस्की टाइप ऑफ फ्लूइड, विस्कस फ्लूइड, स्टिकी फ्लूइड यहाँ से निकल के, ताकि इस डक्ट को ल्यूब्रिकेट करना है स्पर्म को. Sperm cells are not, should not be injured, that there is a smooth flow of sperm. Then here the prostate से भी secretion निकलता है, prostate gland से. Then is the pair of cowpair, they have the pair, cowpairous gland के pair, ये एक है, दूसरा है, ये हम कहेंगे A है, ये B. Cowpairous gland. Then there is the urethra, it is a duct which carries the urine as well as the semen. The urethra. Then is the penis, it is the external genitalia here. This is the male reproductive system. What is this? This is male shabash reproductive shabash male reproductive system here. And it should be well developed and functional, and it develops both in males and females. There is the age of puberty where the sexual organs become developed and functional in view of the ovaries starts to produce the ova, egg, ovum, during the flow of the menstrual cycle. And in males there is the formation of sperms, spermatids or spermatozoas, sperm cells within the testes at the age of puberty. In boys that starts from that 13 to 14 years of age. In the females it starts at the age of 10 or 11, 12 years of age. In girls there is a development of these, there is development of sexual organs and the formation of the gametes in their reproductive system. Dear students, it is all about the female reproductive system and male reproductive system, structure and function, what they perform. Thank you very much.